Missing one concept, please review. If you're like me and you're just starting out doing your prereqs for nursing, study your butt off. Is this yeah, I'm on. Should I be using this shirt? It seems like I'm very far away. This is actually very convenient. I would recommend it. All right. Yes. Great. First week, done. Oof. This is just like anatomy / physiology. It's a hard class. Didn't know that it was gonna be this intense as soon as I start off the gate, you know. A lot of vocab that you have to learn, a lot of terms that you have to learn, a lot of functions, a lot of structures and stuff like that. I'm still trying to get used to the study plan and the game plan about like what I have during this semester, because I'm only taking the first class. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty intense. Then I have some other class, and then I have 2 other classes that are later down the line. But anatomy / physiology, like, I'm up right now. It's like it's 11:30, and it's only the second week, and I'm already just like, okay, what can I study to be my best in class? I already learned off the gate that you need to read the book or read the PowerPoints before you get to class, because when I came into class today, I was just like, dang, we just finished the first chapter, and now we're going to a whole new chapter about like chemistry, and I was just like, dang, like can we just like slow down a little bit? Just slow down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Well, we only had 1 class in the first week, and I think of it as like 2 classes because you have the class itself and then the lab. The lab is like 2 hours, and then the class itself is like 1 hour. So that's like, it's 2 classes. So I'm just like, oh wow, it's a lot of intense work in there. Off the gate, I would just I'll keep like updates on like how this is going for me, just because I want to get in the habit of just being on top of things, because it's just gonna get harder. I mean, it's just gonna get easier, yeah, if I keep it up. Yeah, so that's that. When it comes to videography and like photography and stuff, I'll do it when I do it. As I said in the first video, I'll make YouTube content when I get the chance, you know what I'm saying? Because life be lifing sometimes. Yeah, but if you're like me and you're just starting out doing your prereqs for nursing, study your butt off. There's no slacking. Get enough sleep, because I'm about to go to bed. Get enough sleep, wake up early. There's no, like, you shouldn't be playing around with this class, because it'll eat you up. If you're missing something, then that's the whole, like, if you miss like one concept, because they build on top of each other. If you're missing one concept, please review your stuff. Just because, again, like, I was lost in class today because I didn't review the PowerPoints beforehand. Do that. That's my one tip that I have for the first week. Do that. It took me about 45 minutes just to keep, like, to understand what the professor was talking about in class today, because I read the book, but as you know, what the person or the professor says in class is what's going to be on a test. The PowerPoints is what's going to be on a test. Not everything in a book is going to be on the test. So listen to your professor, study those PowerPoints, then reapply them when you're in class and ask a lot of questions. Well, first week down. Sorry, that is my ice machine, if you can hear that. But first week down, thank you for watching this video. If you are on a journey with me, thank you. We can get through this. Nursing is gonna be hard, but trials and errors. That's we do this now so we can succeed later. All right. Hope you have a nice day. This channel is all about lifestyle learning and blogs. And peace.